I know you tied the state win record tonight with that win. I don't know if you can reflect at all on what that means to you.
Well, at this point in time, it's another game. It's a game that puts us at 7-0, and so all those things are important. Along with, I guess it's important to tie the record at this point in time. It's something that's at the forefront because it's been talked about by so many different people. It's not something we here at the school even address in any way. I'm sure kids are aware of it, but it's not something that we're focused on. What we're focusing on is becoming a better team, getting the best seed we can, and getting to the playoffs. And all those things have led to this.
Yep. What was your opinion on how you guys played tonight? Seemed like you controlled the game pretty much.
Well, we thought we did too. Early on, they tried to play us strictly man-to-man, and Koby torched them early, and we got out to that quick lead. They changed their defense up a little. They weren't 6-0 for nothing. They moved the ball pretty well. They're pretty tough, but we were a little bit better tonight.
Yeah. What does it mean for you guys in terms of playoffs? I think it clinches the top seed for you guys.
Well, get the top seed. The best thing is you get home games. And that's what you want. It's been no different than the playoffs and all the other sports. You're trying to get your best seed and try to play at home, and that's where we're at. So we feel pretty good about that.
You mentioned Koby already. Two other guys, Jake Wood had 3 touchdowns, and then Robbie Frazier had a bunch of big plays, 2 TDs.
Great game. But this is us. This is our personality. We've got 5 or 6 guys who can make things happen on offense, and if you were to break down each game, you'd find out there's some combination of those 4 or 5 guys who've had good games, and it's pretty good when you can not always count on the same one and move the ball around, so to speak, and we did that. And I thought defensively we've been playing a lot tougher the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think we're really coming along and establishing ourselves defensively.
Can you talk about the way you guys came out in the second half? It seemed, like Northbridge or Tyngsboro wasn't ready to give up on this one. You guys pulled away.
No, they played hard, and but whenever you come out of halftime, and both sides of the ball, both schools will come out and say this third period is your most important. That first possession. Well, in this case, the first possession was us with the ball going down to score, which we did. And by the same token, they were probably telling their guys the most important thing is we got to stop them. And they had a little trouble stopping us. We use the whole field. We mix up. We try to keep people on edge, and I think we did that today.
Obviously, Coach LaChapelle tying the state record. Can you talk about what that meant to you guys being a part of this game?
Yeah, I'll go first. It means a lot to us, being able to help him get there and hopefully beat the record. But yeah, it's a really good feeling to be able to be a part of it.
Well, pretty much the same thing. Probably feels a little better for him because he's his grandson. But we work as a team, so hopefully we can get into the next step and hopefully we can pass the record.
Yeah, and now 7-0 going into playoffs, face another undefeated team. What does this win mean to you guys, and just the way you played going into the postseason?
Yeah. Well, it means a lot because we faced a lot of undefeated teams this year, and this boosts our confidence and know that we could be the best. But we just gotta work hard at practice and make sure, like Coach said after, we make sure we're working hard instead of goofing around.
Yeah, Tyngsboro's a great team, man. To be able to get a win like that going into playoffs is huge for momentum and confidence-wise.
And then Jake, 3 touchdowns yourself. Can you just talk about your role? It seemed like the line was moving for you when you had those short yardage situations.
My first touchdown, Koby put the ball perfectly right into my hands, and I was just running. And the line played terrific, and they opened the holes. They've been our question mark this year. And every game they stepped up, and they know that they can do their job, and they've been doing it. So.
Any other guys you want to give a shout out to that you guys thought had a good game?
I'll give a shout out to my boy Keenan Quinama, and the whole offensive line, and Mike Quinn, Robbie Frazier.
He covered pretty much the whole team, so I'm with him.